Make your way onto your back. Lower one vertebrae at a time. Take a full body stretch. Draw your hands to heart center and select an intention for today's yoga sequence. Draw your knees into your chest and slowly rock from side to side. Note if you need to grab your water at this time, please do so. Draw your chin down and back and breathe in and out. Lower your feet down towards the mat. Place your arms in the T position. Pick up your right ankle and place it just above your left knee. Twist your right foot down towards your left and take your gaze towards your right. Breathe deeply. Tell yourself that this nauseous feeling will not last. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice that your right knee isn't creeping towards your navel. If it is, press it closer towards the top of the mat. Release the posture and cross your left ankle just above your right knee. Twist over to your right. Let your left foot rest onto the ground. Turn your gaze to your left. Notice that your hand is in line with your shoulder. If it's creeping upward or downward, gently guide it back to alignment. Breathe deeply. Close your eyes. Release the posture. Draw your knees into your chest and gently massage out your spine. One breath with one movement. And the easiest way for you, sit up, swing your legs around, firmly press the big toes together, separate your knees to the wide edge of the mat, sit back on your heels, and extend your arms forward. Draw your navel point in and up. Rest the top of your forehead onto the mat and breathe deeply. Commend yourself for showing up during this uncomfortable feeling. Walk your hands toward the right edge of your mat. Do you ever just find yourself sitting in bed or on the couch when you're feeling nauseous? Me too. But sometimes just getting to the yoga mat, walk your hands to the left edge of the mat. Sometimes just getting on your yoga mat and giving your body a little bit of movement is all you need. Listen to your body. Breathe deeply. Walk your hands back towards center. Slowly return to hands and knees. Come up onto your knees. Step your left foot forward. Place your right hand on your left knee and take your gaze towards your left. Feel the twist. Return to center. Lower your right hand towards the mat and lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Look down at your foot, lower both hands down, and bend and straighten your left knee a couple of times. Once you feel stable, extend the left leg long, flex your ankle, bring your toes a little bit closer to you, and hip hinge forward. Release the pose. Take a moment. Step your right foot forward. Place your left hand on the outside of your right knee and take a twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower your left hand down and raise your right hand towards the ceiling. Don't look up today. Look down on the floor. Lower your hands down and bend and straighten your right knee a couple of times. Sit up tall, extend the right leg long, flex your ankles, and hip hinge forward. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Bring yourself back up. Release the posture. Take a moment and make your way onto your belly. Turn your gaze towards your left. Place a bend in your elbows and drag your left knee up towards your left elbow. Breathe deeply. Relax into this posture. Extend the left leg long. Turn your gaze towards your right and draw your right knee up towards your right elbow. Relax the pelvis. Notice the twist in your neck. Does one side feel tighter than the other? That's completely normal. Extend the right leg long. Return to center. Turn over onto one side. Extend the hands out in front of you and take the top arm and trace it up and around and feel the stretch in your chest. One breath with one movement. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring the hands to touch. Notice that your shins are in alignment with your yoga mat. Draw your low belly in and up. And next time you feel the stretch in the top of your chest, find stillness. Find your personal best. Meet yourself where you are at. You are exactly where you need to be. Bring the hands to touch and turn on to the opposite side. Take just a moment. Before you turn onto the opposite side, hug your knees into your chest and gently rock from left to right. Place a bend in your knees, extend your arms long, and trace your top arm up and above and feel the stretch across your chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. You've been here before, and you know what to do. Next time you open up, pause. Feel the stretch in your underarm. Close your eyes. Soften the muscles in your face. Focus on right here and right now. Come back to the words of your intention and repeat them to yourself 3 times. Exhale, bring the hands to touch. Roll over onto your back. Firmly press into all 4 corners of the feet. Lower your knees towards the mat. Clasp your hands up overhead and breathe. Soften the muscles around your pelvis, around your hips. Create space between the top and the bottom rows of teeth. Close your eyes. Slow down. Everything will be waiting for you once you finish your practice. The important thing is you made it to your mat. Sometimes just rolling out your mat can be the hardest step. Draw your knees together. Step your feet to the wide edge of the mat. Lower your knees to the right. Take your gaze to the left. Lower your knees to the left and take your gaze to the right. One breath with one movement. Place your hands at heart center. Come to a comfortable seated position, and always commend yourself for making time for you. I hope you feel a little bit better later today. Have a good one. Bye.